Yo, quick wake up to Rodney. I'm driving my X5. It's back out the garage. I've just missed a great photo opportunity of the buzzard. Now I missed it. Let's fix this. I missed it because I was procrastinating, and it goes to show in life, yeah, don't procrastinate. Don't sit there thinking about it. Yeah, if you know you got to go and see something or do something, go and do it. Because I was literally 20 seconds behind getting the shot that I really wanted, and I didn't get it because I was checking my phone. I was looking to see this lady and her husband, and I was behind them and they left and blah blah blah. Whereas if I'd have just gone, right, I've done what I need to do, now go and see if there's an opportunity there, I would have got it. So there's that. The second thing that I want to talk about, wake up to Rodney. There's a lot of racism around at the moment, and I was watching this idiot. I can't describe her in any other word other than an idiot. And she was on a breakfast show, and she was talking about there's racism towards white people. And I'm like, where is the racism towards white people? Where? Show me, explain to me, the physically show me where there is racism towards white people, and I will believe it. In the same way that it's always interesting, and the topic of race is a great topic because it means different things to different people. And there has been institutional racism towards black people since black people first came to this country, or in bigger numbers than there were there before. So before anyone gets all technical and says, oh, black people have been in this country since the 1700s, yes they have. What the yeah, but since they started coming, or we started coming in the mid to late 50s, blah blah blah, you know the story, don't need to go into the history. So there's been institutional racism towards black people since that day, or since those days. Now I to this day haven't seen any institutional racism towards white people. How can there be institutional racism towards white people in a white country? This country is still 83% white. So how can there be institutional racism towards white people? I don't buy it. So I need this woman on this breakfast show who's Asian herself, or Indian, or whatever she is, mixed race, something. Yeah, she needs to show me where this institutional racism is. I think that's my lens rolling around. This car is so unstable. It's like no balance in it at all. And then we can discuss it. Because at the moment I can't see. I've never seen it. I live in Lichfield. Lichfield's a white area completely. Yeah. You know, where's the institutional racism? Most cities and villages in England are white. Yes, there are some that are more ethnically diverse, like centre of Birmingham, like centre of Leicester, like parts of London, like parts of Nottingham. Yes, there are places that are more ethnically diverse. I'm still not buying it. I'm not buying it. I need to get my lens out of this bloody car because it's just rolling around like it's crazy. Yeah, so I need to see it, and when I see it, then I might go, oh yeah, I'm sorry I got that bit wrong, because listen, on Wake Up to Rodney, I don't mind. I'm here to learn. I'm not here to just teach. I learn off everybody. There's something to gain from everybody. But to come on national TV and say there's an epidemic of institutional racism towards white people. I am baffled. Now, if you want to now talk about immigration, that's a completely different story. If you want to talk about lack of housing for British nationals, that goes across all colours. You're not going to get higher. You don't get higher up the thing because you're a different colour. Yeah, you know. So don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted at all, and stop harping back to the early 90s and the late 80s where housing was more available. That is not the case anymore. So when you're listening to your grandma or even your parents saying, oh well, you know, we got a housing and we got it straight away, that's not happening anymore. So get that out of your head. So if that's what your mum's telling you, or if that's what your nan's telling you, ignore both of them, because they haven't caught up with the times. There is no social housing. Waiting list my arse. There is no social housing, and I've explained it and I'll explain it again. The reason why there's no social housing is because it's a cost. It's not making money. The government is doing everything to make money, and they are smashing the middle classes to pieces. I get smashed to pieces on a monthly basis. 45% of what I earn gone. So with national insurance and everything else, yeah, 50% of what I earn smashed, gone. So don't talk to me about bloody social bloody housing, because I never flipping got any. Anyway, listen, like and subscribe, guys. See you in a bit, bye.